Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. And already we're underway here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out to the left it goes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Okay, interesting. Martinez. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Pedri. Pedri crosses. Çalhanoğlu gets it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri. Now the counter. Thuram has been caught there, it's a foul. Barella. Thuram. Barella. No goals as yet. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pavard, and it's a Serbi. That's a Serbi. Mkhitaryan. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well seen, saw that coming. Thuram. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bastoni. Martinez. Dumfries. Nice control. Dumfries. Good, strong midfield running here. To Bruno Fernandes. And it's a Serbi. Moved on forwards. Barella. Dumfries. Lobbed in behind. He's onside. Up to meet it! Goal! Inter! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Interesting ball. Now the finish! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. And that's been levered clear. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Chance to break. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's good running with the ball. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Out for a throw. Thuram. Mbappe. It's Pedri. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Pavard is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the header! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. And they've got a throw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Dumfries.
Pedri really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And we have our very first corner. Knocks it away. Pedri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Over to the left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Akanji.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Looking to break out here. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! Defence has got rid of that. Shot a goal! That's a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan choosing to make the first change. Arnautovic coming on here. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bastoni. DiMarco. Pass is just off target. And the counter is on. Haaland. Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Thuram, not the most accurate pass. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
It's their
9.
second corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 70.
Cleared away.
Alexis Sanchez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forwards and with intent. Haaland. Could move up a gear here. Acerbi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Now it's Sanchez. Dumfries. He's left his man. And Arnautovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Arnautovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back.
Minuti di recupero.
It's run loose here. Arnautovic. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Played out to the left flank. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's it. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. Gets away from his opponent. Massive leap! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Kimmich. Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's bounced back off the post. He's got a goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! To the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 17 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 7.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than that. Mbappe gets through on his own. Shot a goal! Haaland! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. And the counter is on. Spread neatly. He is through here. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Big chance! He scores!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Robertson. Messi. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular manager.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Crosses it into the area. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Haaland! he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for Haaland!
Público presente
And
na
yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe is the key defender on that occasion. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gets good distance on it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Alexander-Arnold. It's Mick. Robinson. Haaland. Messi. And that is masterful defending. He's found a way through. Great leap! Yes! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mbappe. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Out to the right. Well, that pass isn't the best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi, who has set up 2 goals. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Clears it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Haaland walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And as ever, a great show from the Tifosi of Monza, their characteristic red and white, grand atmosphere here at the U-Power Stadium. We have already started here. Looking here to chip it through, and he's straight offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Climbs up big! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Played out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank, looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pessina, and they're on him in a flash. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great chance, and the finish, and in again, and it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Monza draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's gone backward here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tessina.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gagliardini picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Gagliardini. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Out for a throw. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. Pedri. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that's a good ball. Can he finish? He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Gol! Ha segnato al 41esimo minuto, numero 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Tessina. Gagliardini. And he's managed to get rid. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Big chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, it's come loose. Gagliardini. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. Played back in. And he knocks it clear. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to get it clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pablo Mari. Now Pessina. Pessina. Gagliardini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a decent clearance. Thinks one through. Towering header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
No, the ball's gone astray. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's hoisted clear.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 9.187
Pablo
spettatori.
Mari. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they get themselves in front! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That'll be a throw-in. Monza can make their change now with a break in play. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Well, it's good stuff. This is...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Pessina. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
Real chance! Pessina. Gagliardini. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 80, numero 84. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Going
17.
for goal!
Alejandro Gomez.
Decent hit from there.
Numero 33.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's the throw. He's left his man. Pedri. Here's the cross. Climbs up big. It's there. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Messi. In with the challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now the counter. And the keeper's got it again. Gagliardini. Played out to the right. Shot could be... He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Monza take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Gomez. Five minutes to add. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! Oh, the ball, he can pounce on that. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Super game, it might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. And after all of that, Jim...